Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. My name is Cassandra and this is going to be a short and sweet Pilates practice for your abs. So this is definitely a strong class if you want to strengthen your abdominals as well as your obliques. No props are required. You'll just notice I just have a little foam here. It's just to protect my tailbone, but really you don't need any. I would say it's appropriate for all levels, but abs can be challenging. So maybe a little bit more intermediate overall. So let's just get right into it, lowering down, and we're going to start with single leg stretch. So lowering yourself down on the mat, you can draw your knees in towards your belly and start by lifting head and shoulders off of the mat. So really clearing the shoulder blades off. You're going to hold onto your right leg and extend that left leg to a high diagonal. We're going to inhale to squeeze it in. So it's going to be inhale and switch on the inhale, and then exhale to switch twice. So exhale, exhale. So one big breath. And you can just join me here. So inhaling for 2 and exhaling for 2. Try to keep head and shoulders off of the mat and really reach and lengthen out through your toes. This is single leg stretch, so we do want to feel the stretching action through the legs. A few more. Last cycle. Bring both knees in towards your belly, right away to your double leg stretch. Both arms and legs reach out to a high V. Exhale, circle and sweep it in. Inhale. Bring it in, drawing lower belly to spine. Try to really keep that nice lift of the lower abdominals. Inhale to stretch it out. Exhale, squeeze it in. 2 more. Hugging in through the midline. And release head and shoulders down to the mat. Great job. Bring your feet flat to the floor for shoulder bridge, or what we would call bridge pose if you do yoga with me. Shrug your shoulders away from your ears. Feet are hip width distance apart. Squeeze your seat as you push your feet into the floor to lift the hips, low back and mid back. And then exhale, roll and contract all the way down until your hips come back. Let's do that twice more. So we're going to squeeze, lift up all the way and release back down. Really control that motion vertebrae by vertebrae. Last one, inhale, press and lift up. And exhale, lower yourself down for some roll-ups. Straighten your legs and flex your feet. You can have your feet either hip width distance apart, maybe a little bit wider towards the mat. Arms will extend up overhead, reaching towards the ceiling. We're gonna inhale to lift head and shoulders off of the floor. And as you exhale, curl all the way up. Think of rounding and drawing the lower belly in and up as you curve over the legs. Inhale, start to peel yourself back. And then exhale, we lower all the way down with control. Try to keep the heels down on the mat. Let's do 4 more like this. So inhale and exhale, reach. Inhale, peel it back. All the way back down, nice and steady. 3 more. Articulating through the spine as you lower, so there's no slingshot action. Very difficult to talk while we do this. Start to lower back down. And let's just do 1 more here. And stay seated and lift it up tall. We're going to set ourselves up into a side plank pose. So I'm just going to move my foam pad out of the way. Find your side plank over onto your right side, so on your right hand, with one leg staggered slightly in front of the other. We're trying to have our feet as flat as possible on the mat. Left arm is going to reach up to the sky. We're going to inhale to lift here. And as you exhale, see if you can bend your knees and bring your hand towards your knees. So inhale, side plank. And then exhale, bend and release. Really working through your obliques. Let's do 2 more like this. So inhale and exhale. Last one. Now let's add on. We're gonna inhale into our side plank, and now see if you can twist and reach underneath you as if you're reaching towards your left heel. Come back into your side plank and twist and reach. So inhale, hips are a little bit lower, reach the arm up and squeeze it in. 2 more here, we're almost done. Lift and twist. Last one. And twist. Plank pose. Both palms on the mat, lift up nice and tall. And we're just gonna do little knee taps. So tap the knees down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we'll go to the other side. You can just go onto your left hand. I'm gonna flip over just so that I stay facing you guys. Stagger the feet, one in front of the other. Shoulder is on top of your arm, on top of the palm, right arm up. So we start by bending and straightening the legs. 4 more like this. Exhale. And inhale, lifting those hips up. 2 more here. Last one, bend and reach and return. This time, let's thread under, reach your right hand towards your left ankle and into your side plank. 4 more. Ankle twist and return. Last 3. Lift. Last 2. Side plank. And last 1. From your side plank, find your plank pose. Same thing here. We're gonna tap the knees down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, press it back. Take a little active rest pose as you round through your upper spine, pushing your palms into the floor. And let's do one last exercise here. I'm gonna bring my foam mat back underneath me, and we're gonna lower down onto our back, setting ourselves up for scissors. So you can bring your knees in towards your chest, curl head and shoulders off of the mat, straighten your legs and grab a hold somewhere behind your back right leg. So maybe up to the calf or maybe down towards the thigh, and reach that left leg to this high diagonal. We're gonna pull twice and then switch. So pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch. Really stretch through your hamstrings here. Keep head and shoulders off of the mat. And try to draw the lower belly in and up instead of pushing your stomach out. Pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch for 3, for 2, for 1. Back to center and release. Let's come into our shoulder bridge one last time. Feet flat to the floor. Squeeze through your seat. Lift up. And exhale, rolling down twice more, just like this. Push, squeeze, and lift. Exhale, round it down. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Let's use a roll up to come up. So straighten your legs, flex through your feet, reach your arms up overhead or up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift head and shoulders. Exhale, all the way reach and extend. And let's come all the way back up and through to center. So that was a short practice specifically for your abs. I hope you feel it. I have more Pilates and body part focus classes. I'll link to those down below if you wanted to give them a try. Please subscribe and hopefully we'll practice again together very soon.